everyone, and welcome back to another 100 days of hardcore Minecraft. In today's episode, we are going to be getting some diamonds, building a fully leveled up enchantment setup, and also building a barn. So if you're excited for that, then be sure to like and subscribe, and let's jump right in. We are starting off today's episode on day 30, and it is currently raining outside. A couple people mentioned that maybe I should stay up during the nighttime just so that I can take full advantage of my 100 days in this world, and I think that's a great idea. So I am going to sprinkle torches quite literally everywhere on this island so that I'm a little bit safer whenever I do stay up all night. Of course, I will have to worry about phantoms, but I think that I can try to manage my time wisely if I stay up all night. I'm honestly kind of embarrassed to admit that I didn't think of this myself, but let's get to torch placing. Well, hopefully this is enough torches. I guess we'll find out when nighttime comes. Oh, I accidentally just made 64 acacia buttons. I was trying to make sticks, not acacia buttons. Anyways, I wanted to start off with doing a little bit of strip mining so that we could hopefully find some diamonds in today's episode. I'm just going to do it here in my house because I want to take advantage of my house, and it also feels like the safest option to strip mine. I would love to find some diamonds in today's episode, so I figured the best way to do that is to do a little strip mine. It's the safest way to do it. I do have everything that I need for a fully leveled up enchantment setup, so hopefully we can find some diamonds and then maybe get fortune pretty early on. We'll see about all of that, but that is the hope. I do hear some zombies, some skeletons, so I assume there's a cave system nearby. Oh, there is the cave system. Apparently, I chose literally the worst area to try to strip mine down. Literally, I have ran into so many cave systems. I hate this. Nothing about this little strip mine has been easy. Literally nothing. Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad. I have mine down to Y-57, and that's where I am going to stop. So I think that I want to put a little water bucket here. I don't know if I'll ever actually use that because I'm scared. And then I'll just kind of dig out from here. We don't really have the luxury of making a cute little branch mine, so I'm not really going to worry about the aesthetics of it. I just want diamonds. So I will make a bigger central hallway and then branch off from there, though I'm not going to do all the cute archways and like the storage room or anything like that. Also, what's so great about this being right in my house is that whenever I run out of resources or my pockets get full or whatever, I can, oh, okay, love those scary cave noises. Okay, and they're still going. Love that for us. But I can just go right up to my house. I am going to get a few more pickaxes so that I can do a very long branch mining session. I think that I'm going to put a timer on for like 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, and see how many diamonds I can find. And then, of course, I'll let you all know how many diamonds I do find. I mined for about 30 minutes and I found 20 diamonds, and 17 of those diamonds I found within the first 7 minutes of branch mining. The last 3 took me quite a while to find, but I was having some really good luck there at the beginning. Now I would like to make our first diamond pickaxe so that I can get a little bit of obsidian. I found a bit of lava down here, so this is where I'm going to mine out the obsidian. And there we are. I also want to get enough obsidian. Oh, is it just literally? Okay. I also want to get enough obsidian for a nether portal. I don't plan on making one today, but I obviously will probably make one in the future, at least I think. Again, I don't really have too much of a plan for this series. I just want to make the prettiest island that we can make with the time that we have and, of course, survive. So maybe I won't end up going to the nether, but I want to get obsidian just in case for another portal. It always takes so long to mine obsidian with a regular unenchanted diamond pickaxe. I always forget how long it takes until I do it again. 22 seems like a good number. And I believe that with this obsidian, we should have everything that we need for a fully leveled up enchantment setup. Let's just hope I'm correct. I did gather lots of materials in the first episode, so I think that we should have enough. All right, there's 15 bookshelves and then an enchanting table. Honestly, I think that's the fastest I've ever gotten a fully leveled up enchantment setup. So of course, we're going to place the enchanting setup across from our bedroom right here in this room. Okay, I've already misplaced one. That's lovely. Well, this is fun. We don't have any levels, so we can't actually enchant anything. I mean, we have 24 levels, but I don't want to waste them. I want to wait until level 30. But if we wanted to, we could enchant Silk Touch, not what I'm looking for right now. And also, I guess we should go ahead and make some diamond armor with my diamonds. There's literally no reason not to, so we'll make a little chest plate and then some pants. I hope that was a good use of our diamonds. Now, moving on to our next project for today's episode, I'm going to start planting some trees for the wood that I'm going to need for our build. Probably should have planted these trees before I started branch mining, but there's literally nothing we can do about it anymore. So we'll just plant them now. And I only have one spruce sapling, which is a little bit concerning. I honestly don't know how that happened. I may or may not have forgotten to collect said spruce saplings after I chop down the trees. And while those little trees are growing, I would like to start some crop fields. I feel like every good Minecraft world needs lots of crop fields, at least my Minecraft worlds do. We'll start off with some carrot fields, wheat fields, and then potato fields, of course. And then I got so much cobble deep slate from branch mining. I just feel like we have to use it to kind of make some barriers for the crop fields. I don't really have that much cobblestone, so I want to try to be resourceful and use what we have. It is going to be fairly dark, but I'm hoping that it's still going to look good. I guess I'm going to go ahead and just start sketching out some little fields. This may be a bit ambitious for only having 29 wheat seeds, but I think that our first wheat field is going to be in this little boxed in area. Crop fields equal no spawns, and a cute way to have no spawns. Much better than just a bunch of torches lying around. So I definitely want to utilize lots of crop fields in this little island. I do want to get rid of this ugly pit right here. It does lead to a cave system actually. Actually leads kind of around our strip mine, but since we have the strip mine, I don't need access right there, so I am just going to cover it up. And I guess I should double dirt, right? It is hardcore after all. And we saved the little cow too. He's no longer stuck here. It is going to take a while to plant this field, but as I'm working on the field, I will work on collecting wood and replanting the trees. Also, this is going to be our first real nighttime actually hanging outside, so hopefully I did a good job lighting everything and we don't die tonight. It'll be fine, right? Maybe I'll take one walk around the island and just make sure that I got everywhere. Oh, I think I heard, oh my gosh, that scared me so bad. Phantoms. Okay, well, I knew that this was coming. However, I did not realize I had stayed up so much. You know, it'd probably be beneficial to sleep occasionally so that we don't have to deal with the phantoms, because honestly, they're going to get so annoying. I do want to take some of them out in hopes of getting membranes. You know, while we're here, we might as well. Ooh. We have 2 membranes. That's awesome. But I am going to go ahead and go to sleep, and then we'll just stay up again until the phantoms start spawning. Now, time to work on this crop field. Unfortunately, it's pretty much nighttime. We're just gonna have to get used to that in this series, but I did finish planting the wheat field. At least I finished tilling the wheat field. Of course, I will get in here and spread around the wheat whenever it is finished growing, and it looks like I can start to spread it around a little bit now. I can't wait until I get all of this wheat spread out along the field. I think it's going to look so cool. And I'm trying to plant the wheat in rows because I think it grows faster that way. At least that's what I have heard. So that's what we're doing right now, planting in rows. So hopefully it grows faster. But now it is time to start this barn that I would like to build. I have been gathering some materials for the barn. Ooh, oh my gosh. Did all of my spruce saplings despawn? I forgot about them. I think I literally only have one more spruce sapling to my name. I was like, I have to remember to go get those saplings, and I completely forgot. Oh wait, Oh, are they starting to despawn? I think they're beginning to despawn. Okay, at least I can save some of them, I think. Oh, we have ourselves 4 saplings. Okay, that will be enough. Oh, how did that skeleton get over here? Buddy, this is my island. Please leave. You are not welcome here. That cornflower, I keep on thinking it's a zombie. It is not a zombie, just a cornflower. Literally every single bump, every single thing in this world is scaring me so bad, especially at nighttime. I did see a creeper over here by my house and I don't know where he spawned from. Maybe back here? Ooh, it's looking a bit dark over here. Let's light it up a little bit more. And technically they could come from over there to my island, but fingers crossed that they don't. Now for this barn, I think that I want to place it over here, so I kind of need to push back this hill just a little bit, and then maybe I'll take the extra dirt that I dug up and place it over here to kind of expand this part of the land. And I would really like to cover this up a little bit because it's kind of ugly. Just do a little bit of terraforming, maybe not now, but eventually. Okay, I think that we can work with that. Now let's go ahead and kind of come up with a blueprint for this barn. I need to get myself a crafting table. That would be a little bit useful, I guess. Crafting table acquired. I'm going to need a lot of barrels for this barn. Is 18 too much? Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna start with 18, I guess. Maybe we will start it here, I think. I always like to start with a blueprint for my build just because I don't know if this is where I'm going to want to place it. And this way it's easy to move it if I don't like the placement. And then next we'll get some oak planks in here as the walls. Okay, I think this is right. I always do my build in a creative world and then transfer them to a survival world. So transferring them is always a little bit finicky, but I think this is a good start. We are also going to have a little stable coming off of the side of the build, but I kind of want to get the barn in first before I do that because we have so many horses around here. I definitely want to get some horses inside of the stable. It's just going to be a little thing, but I am excited to put all of the island animals into the barn. Maybe we should literally put all of them in the barn. I think that'd be kind of cool because they're on this journey with us. So I think it's fitting that we make them a home. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the rest of the barn in. And here we have the completed barn. I love the little pop of acacia that I have there. I want to add acacia in a lot of my builds on this island because we do have acacia in the starter house. So I would like to kind of copy that in all of my builds on the island. But overall, I'm just really happy with how the barn turned out. And I did do the interior as well, believe it or not. I know it's not much, but it's what we're going to have for our little barn. I even have little feeding troughs over here. I need to put more seeds and just compostable bits in here. So it looks like there's food in the composters. And over here, we do have access to our little stable as well. Like I was saying before, it is a very simple barn, a very simple stable, but I just love it. I think it looks so nice with our starter house, and I think it's a great addition to this island. We also do have a little friend here. I haven't seen his trades yet, so let's see. Pumpkin seeds, cyan dye. I mean, nothing really that I want, honestly. Though, I wouldn't mind having a little llama, maybe. We can add the llamas to our barn. I think that would be so cute. So let's humanely take the llamas away from the wandering trader with a little boat. Okay, and we get a lead too. We love to see it. As long as I don't hit the llama, then we'll be fine. Perfect. And now you little llama. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm doing... Okay, I don't think that could have gone worse, actually. The wandering trader jumped in the boat and I just couldn't do it. I'm so bad at taking animals out of boats. Literally so bad. Come on, llama, we can do it. Well, we have one llama. That was pretty tragic. I'm so sorry to have accidentally axed your friend. Anyways, let's get some other animals on this island into our barn. So we have a little pig and then of course tons of horses. Can we lead horses with food? I honestly can't remember if we can actually do that. Luckily we do have leads now, so we can use those of course. Maybe I would need golden carrots, but we don't have those. And I also think I have a saddle, do I? Yeah, I thought so, perfect. So technically we can just ride the horses inside of the the stable. Oh, best friends forever. Our first little horse friend, he seems really, really slow though. And also, can I actually get in the stable or did I make it too small? Oh, I can get in. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Actually, I need the saddle, please and thank you. Perfect. Maybe I will saddle one of the horses that are actually good. Not that he wasn't good. He's great, but you know, I think we can do better. I think he's definitely a lot faster, but his hearts aren't very good, honestly. And now we just need one more horse for our stable. Maybe we'll do this polka dotted one over here. So far, I think this is the best horse, the one with the polka dots. There you go, and you can just keep that saddle, okay? Now, to get the rest of the animals inside of the barn. I know we have some sheep, we have some pigs, some cows, so many animals. Ooh, I kind of forgot about chickens. I wonder if we have any chickens. Kind of need a chicken coop, don't we? We definitely have quite a few animals, at least 2, I would say, at least 2 animals. This perspective is actually perfect for herding animals because I can see them all. I feel like this, you can't really see them, you know? Does anyone actually play like this? Let me know. Oh, I think we got them all. Okay, look at all the animals and the wandering trader, of course. So many, I hope they're happy. Oh, and of course they all want to go outside. Okay. I know that we do have some horses around, but I might just leave them, honestly. I think we have enough animals inside of the barn. And there's a little cow, another cow, but it's fine. Nighttime is sadly approaching. I don't like playing during nighttime. It's scary for 1, and then for 2, it's just so dark, but we're gonna have to deal with the nighttime for a little bit. But next, I would like to beautify our island a little bit. Right now, it's kind of just separate builds, but I want to connect them together and just make it look a lot nicer. I'll definitely use some coarse dirt as a pathway and also some path blocks. I'll just keep it nice and simple. This is just a little farming island after all. Also, whenever I tell you that I literally have 0 pieces of iron, I quite literally mean 0 pieces of iron. And next episode, we will definitely go on a bit of a resource gathering trip, I think. So we'll just make a little path going from here, even connecting our crop field, and then of course over to the barn. We'll use some oak planks as little step ups if we have level changes. I'll use torches to kind of light up places. I don't love it. Obviously we have torches everywhere, but I don't have any iron, of course, so I can't make mini lanterns. Actually, I can't make any lanterns. So the torches are going to have to work, unfortunately. The path is looking pretty good. Now I would like to add some fences, I think, around. And then also maybe some rocks. I think some rocks could look pretty cool. I'll just put some fences around like this and then probably place a torch on top. That way, hopefully we can start to get rid of torches that are just scattered everywhere and have actual lighting. That is the goal, at least. We'll do this little number for rocks, just something like that. Kind of scattered around here. It'll look so nice, I think. I would love to get some mossy in here, but that's just not where we're at right now. So this will just have to do. I would also like to add a little well here. I have this infinite water source here, but you know, it's just not cutting it. I would like to get in a proper well. I add these to quite literally like every single world I ever make. And I love them. They just complete your world, I think. They're just so cute. And you would think with how many wells I've made before, I would know how to build them, but I don't. Like, why does this never work? We have the well in and it's actually functional. I think it looks so cute and I can finally get rid of this thing now. And I also sprinkled some bushes around the barn. I think that I want to get some sweet berry bushes around the barn as well. I planted some around the crop field, so I'll just harvest some carefully. The wheat field is definitely coming in nicely, but I do have to spread it around. It's ready to harvest now too, so I need to harvest it and spread it around. And frankly, I feel like I don't really mind the rows that much. What do we think about the rows? I think they're kind of cool, actually. It just adds a little bit more variety, I think. Maybe that's why I like it. Ooh, I think some trees would really transform this little area. So I don't have any bone meal. Maybe we'll just plant them, you know, and wait for them to grow. I would like to do the little oak tree trick where you put cobblestone or just some kind of block around the sapling so that the trees are a little bit bigger. So for a little bit of time, it's gonna look really ugly, but once they finish growing, it's gonna look so cool. So we'll just do this thing here. And then soon enough, we'll have a big oak tree. And then we'll just sprinkle all of those around the path so that there's lots of trees everywhere and it'll feel so much more cozy like that. But I do think that I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. We are on day 44, so almost halfway through this 100-day series. If you have something that you want me to do before the 100 days are up, definitely let me know because I don't really have that many plans, of course, for this series. I'm just having fun here. But be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!